and certainly not least, Senior Kelly Craig. Kelly is another 6-year member in the Cheer World program, and it would have been 7 if she didn't have to move to the Carolinas for a year, but she came back home and got back with us. She was on Sigma, I know, studying abroad, yes. She was on Sigma and Omega this past season, and she hopes to cheer at West Virginia State University and study sports management. When asked to describe Cheer World in one word, she said, home. To her sis.
Alright, Kelly Craig is one of those people who never gives up until she succeeds, and not only as a cheerleader, but in life. I'm so proud to also call her my friend. She is such a role model for many people, including us. Kelly has been my big sid a couple of times, as well as Haley's. I know that we both look up to her in life and in this sport that we love so much. At every practice, Kelly is focused and ready to go to her next competition so we can blow everyone's mind away. She is so dedicated and passionate about the sport of cheerleading.
Kelly, we both have learned so much from you. Every time we see Kelly, she is always in a great mood. We hope you can come and visit us throughout next season. We will both really miss you. And I know that not only speaking for myself, but for Peyton too. It's been such a pleasure having her as our Sid. It's there's no better Sid out there.
I did, and that was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. My first few years at Cheer World were rough. They consisted of terrible hotels, lost shoes, missing Spankies, fun trips to the beach, and 23rd out of 23rd. There have been so many changes along my journey since those days, and let me tell you, we've come a long way. Part of my journey has included, as I like to call it, my year abroad. For those of you who don't know, I moved to North Carolina the summer after my freshman year for 1 year and cheered at Victory All-Stars. Although I loved that gym, it was nothing like home to me. When I moved back to Ohio, Cheer World and my family here was honestly all I had. When everyone from my school had changed and I felt like an outsider, Cheer World literally helped me get through that time, and to everyone here, I thank you for that. The family aspect and the home feeling I have here is why I love this sport so much. I don't think that people who are not a part of it can or ever will understand. As my journey here is coming to a close, I am sad that I physically will not be a part of the team competing on the floor anymore. But I know that no matter where I am or what I am doing with my life, I can always come back home to Cheer World, and that is a great feeling. I would like to thank my parents for allowing me to pursue my dreams and always encouraging me. My teammates for being there for me when I needed it and being the best brothers and sisters I could ever ask for. All the other parents for being amazing adoptive parents and treating me like I was your own. And finally, the coaches for not only turning me into a great cheerleader, but also being amazing life coaches and for helping me be the person I am today. Thank you.